Okay, so you are, drawing on your reserves. You are focusing on your inner strength, and you're trying to get through this particular situation that you're going through. You may have been involved in a very one-sided relationship where you're the one that was giving a lot into it, and you were not receiving very much from it. So you may have put an end to this relationship because of that. Maybe it was something that you were investing a lot of your time, your effort, your energies into it, and you were not getting anything out of it. It seems like, this may have been some kind of karmic ending. It might have been something that didn't work out because it was not meant to work out. It was not the right situation to be in. Now, in the past, you've got the first date, so maybe you had just started this relationship with this particular person, and obviously you found out, that this was not something that was going to be. It's not your cup of tea, really, if I can put it that way. So, maybe you've decided that, after that first date, you didn't click with each other, and, that it was not the one, because you've got not the one card. So, maybe you had your eye on this person, or, you wanted a relationship, but maybe after getting to know them, you have decided that this is not for you. Now, going into the future, you've got the happiness card over there, and have faith that it will all work out. So it looks like, love will come your way. There's two hearts over there, and it's going to be whatever that relationship is, that new relationship that comes in for you, will bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of clarity as well. And you just have to hang in there and have faith that everything that you're going through is for a purpose, and at the end, it will all work out. So, just know that whatever happened, maybe didn't, if you broke up with this particular person, it was because you were giving too much and it was imbalanced. So, that is why it probably didn't work out. And maybe, you need that balance in your life. You need, to be, relationship has to always be a give and take. And you need to wait for that particular relationship to come in. Maybe the karmic timing, or the divine timing was not right, and just wait for divine timing to bring in that new relationship for you, and have faith that things are going to work out in your favor, and stability, love, everything that you wanted will come your way. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm going to be using the After Tarot for the main read. So bottom of the deck, you've got the Six of Rods. So, whatever you're going through, you are going to come out victorious from it. But there also might be somebody that who is very much in the spotlight, that you have noticed, or that you've got your eye on. You can see this woman's looking at this man. Maybe there's somebody in a very prominent position, somebody where, a lot of people admire that particular person. They might be somebody who is very much, a go-getter, somebody who is, who comes across as very much of a winner. And maybe you have your eye on this particular person, and you're admiring this particular person. So there might be somebody around you. Maybe you work with this person, you're doing some kind of project, you've got a lot of admiration for them, and you're very, very interested in them as well. So there could be somebody new coming in over there. You can see this man's coming in on that horse over there, and this woman's admiring him. So this could be you looking at somebody, and you like what they do, or you admire what they've done, and you have an interest in them. So what's happening with you? It seems like, whatever offers have come your way, you have not been happy with it. You have rejected offers that have come your way, and it seems like you have been really content to be by yourself and not really accept offers that came in. This could also be that the relationship that you had, you have walked away from it, or you've ended it because there was too much of heartbreak, or there looks like there was something that you've completely rejected on the emotional front, and you are content to to stay by yourself. You're content to be alone. You've got the Six of Pentacles over here. So you were in a position where you were being too generous in that particular relationship, and that person did take a lot of advantage of you there. And you had reached the point where you said, enough is enough. I'm giving too much in it. This is too one-sided. This person always seems to be needy, and I always seem to be giving, and this is the reason why I'm letting this relationship go. So it seems like that's where you're at this moment. Whatever that relationship is, because the person was always needy, or you were putting too much of effort or energy into that relationship, you seem to have rejected that particular relationship. Now you've got the Four of Pentacles over here. So you were quite reluctant to let go of that particular relationship, even though it was a very toxic relationship, and it seems like it may have come to its natural end. It seems like you've had to cut it off completely, sever ties with it. Maybe it was not going anywhere, and there was no progress in it, and it looks like with that death walking through the Four of Pentacles, whatever you were trying to cling on to in that relationship, maybe events beyond your control caused that relationship to end, or brought to light all the defects in that particular relationship, and maybe this is the reason why you've had to let it go. So you're starting a brand new cycle as far as your emotional life goes. You're thinking about things, maybe starting by yourself. You're getting to grips with things and healing from that particular relationship. This is a single cup, so you are trying to get yourself back on track again, and get you find your own emotional fulfillment. You have got you're offering your heart over here. So there might be somebody that you are interested in, and you maybe want to make an offer to them as well, a love offer, or give your heart to them if you like. So it looks like there's somebody that you really do admire quite a bit, because you have been alone for a while over there. You've got your independence coming in over there with that Nine of Pentacles, and it looks like there has been somebody maybe that you're working with, doing some kind of project with, that you're thinking about quite a bit, and you are being emotionally drawn to them. But all in all, you are getting over whatever problems you have been going through. You are healing from it. So you've got that heartbreak card over here. So there was that heartbreak that you went through. This is an old wound. You see, there's no blood coming off from this heart. So it's not a fresh, breakup. This has happened a while ago. There's been a breakdown of communication. It looks like the swords have fallen out of the heart. Usually, in this particular card, in the normal tarot, the swords are going through the heart. But here you can see the swords have fallen out, which means that, and the heart has got a bandage over it. So you are healing from whatever you're going through. You've broken off communication with this particular person, and you've done a lot of crying. So, and maybe probably a lot of soul searching as well. So you are recovering from whatever it is, whatever that heartbreak was that you went through. Now, going into the future, you've got this Knight of Cups over here. So just be careful, going into the relationship, that the person who makes the offer to you might be a bit on the selfish side. So if a new relationship comes in, you need to consider it, look at it very, very carefully. This person is drinking from his own cup. So maybe this person wants to satisfy their own needs rather than yours. So if you accept any new offers, you need to think about it and find out whether or not that relationship is going to work for you. Is it going to be something where you're giving a lot too much again into it, and the person is taking care of their own needs? Or is this person going to be somebody that satisfies what you want? Is it going to be another selfish relationship, or is it going to be a relationship where there's a give and take? And this is very important for you to consider, because it seems like you have come out of a relationship that was quite selfish, that you gave it up for those reasons. And here this Knight of Cups, although he comes in with an offer, is drinking out of his own cup. He's not offering you the cup. So just be aware that that could be the case. So at the moment, you are focusing on your own, stability, your own independence. You're focusing on your money, and you're focusing on your work. It seems to be, you're getting on top of things, and you've made your work your priority right now. Whatever issues with people that you have been dealing with around you, it looks like, whatever conflicts you've had, whatever confrontations you've had, you've managed to sort it out. And it's, you're doing it in a very diplomatic way as well. You can see the spans talking down these people, and people are starting to listen to whatever you've got to say as well. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Queen of Swords. So you're taking control of the situation. You want to say whatever you want to say, and you want to do it regardless of what people think, because you have your truth. This is the Queen of Swords, and this is your card, and so you are taking control of that situation. You're trying to undergo some kind of transformation, but you're making sure that you are speaking your truth as well. So, in going to the future and the final outcome, you got the 9 of rods over there, the 10 of pentacles, and the Emperor card over there. So with the 9 of pentacles, the 9 of rods here, you can see this man's got help. So generally, you know, in the deck, the normal Rider-Waite deck, you've got this man standing alone trying to fight all these battles. But it looks like you're going to have some kind of help. Somebody's going to be there to support you. So this could be a really good friendship that comes in, or this could be even a new love relationship that comes in for you. And it's going to be, you know, somebody that helps you. Maybe they've been through similar circumstances. You can see this man's also got blood on his clothes. So whoever this person is coming in, they may have gone through a similar experience to you, and this is why they can relate to you, and you can relate to them. So that could well be coming in for you. If this is not a love relationship, then this is definitely a very, very good friendship that comes in for you. Something that you can rely on, somebody that you can trust, and somebody who's got your back, really, and helps you get through a lot of problems. And this could well end up as being a committed long-term relationship, because you've got that 10 of Pentacles next to it, which is you know, kind of talking about marriage or settling down, or you know, settling down for the long haul, accumulating wealth together, accumulating property together. So whoever this person is that comes into your arena might be somebody that you can have a long-term relationship, and you might, you know, set up home with them, and you might end up having a committed relationship that establishes a good, secure foundation for you. You do need to be somebody that, you know, takes control of that situation. Well, you've got the Emperor card sitting next to this 10 of Pentacles, and you've got this 9 of rods over here. So this could well be that, you know, this Emperor card is usually a legal card, and it usually talks about, you know, judgments or legal decisions. So this sitting next to the 10 of Pentacles could well be that there could be a marriage, you know, a legal consummation, if you like, of that relationship that comes along. So having gone through a lot of problems, somebody coming in over there, and then you may establish a long-term relationship that might end up, you know, being something legal, you know, something committed. If this is not any kind of commitment, you do need to take control of that situation. You might be the one that needs to make the first move. And you need to be, you know, very diplomatic. You also need to make sure that you manage things carefully, so that you're not taken advantage of in that particular situation. So, you know, say what you need to say. Be an authority figure. You know, don't let whoever it is that you're getting involved with take control of that situation, or control you very much. So this could well end up being, you know, something that ends up in a legal commitment, and you know, you establish long-term security with this particular person. So that seems to be going down. Now, if you are going you know, through any kind of legal issues, it looks like you are going to get help to deal with that legal issue that you're dealing with. It looks like there might be some kind of award, financial settlement that comes in from it, and this comes out from any kind, you know, a legal dispute gets sorted out. There's a judgment made, and that is sorted out, and you do get some kind of financial payoff as well. So there will be help coming in if you're going through any legal battles, and it looks like you're going to come out, you know, on top. As far as you know, of legal issues are concerned, it looks like you will get a payoff, or you will get some kind of settlement. If it's not that, and you're starting off a new relationship, it looks like it might end up in some kind of legal commitment as well. But if you're accepting any kind of offer, just make sure that you're reviewing it very, very carefully, because you might be dealing with somebody that may be selfish, might be thinking about their own needs rather than yours. So just be aware. That could be the case. Be very discerning when you choose somebody. So you've got the Queen of Michael over here, which is the Queen of Swords. Again, this is your card. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So this is about focusing on yourself, and you are very, very self-focused over there. You are focusing on that career, and this is advising that this might well be a time to focus on that, take control of your situation, get your independence back again. You've got the Sun card over here, so life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So if you, focusing on your career, you are going to be very, very successful. But the Sun card also brings in a new relationship, a fresh start, a brand new relationship with somebody that might be more in keeping with your value system. So maybe something brand new coming in as well with that Sun card. So, once you start showing people that you're self-reliant, you have insights coming in with that Queen of Michael, you will attract the right relationship towards you. You've got the Five of Gabriel, so a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. You've got a chessboard over here, so this is about being strategic in how you're doing and wait for things to happen. You do have to have divine timing on your mind over there, and walk away from any kind of drama that you're dealing with. So don't engage in any petty issues. Pick your battles with this Five of Gabriel, and whatever drama is going on over there, just withdraw from it, and make sure that you are speaking your truth as well with that Queen of Swords. So focus on that career at the moment. Whatever you need will come in. If something comes in and you're not, question it. Question whether or not this person is there to look after your needs, or are they there to fulfill their own desires. And be very discerning when you choose, a partner. Whatever issues you're having on with people around you, you've got two Five of Gabriel. This is the Five of Rods as well as the Five of Rods. It looks like you will be able to sort out the problems, and it might just mean a bit of diplomacy and talking people down rather than actually confronting them. So I hope this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.